Yeah, baby. It's you that I'm talking about.
What are we doing?
Yo! What's up, Rivers? What's up, Rainer? How you guys doing? Big happy Monday to everybody, no matter where you are, or who you're with, or what time it is where you are. Good morning. What's going on, guys? We're gonna be getting into some BattleTech tonight. I've been playing off stream a little bit with like a personal game. I've learned so much. And I've learned that shit gets real fast. So we shall see. I started late today because I had a long day at work, and I didn't get home until a little bit later. So I wanted to spend a little extra time with Emmer before I hopped on. Don't mind this. Look at that hand. Don't you like that hand around a little something? Around a cheeseburger, you know what I'm saying? What's up, guys? Ball lick. Oh, good, Rainer. I appreciate it, dude. You like that, big boy? Yo, what's up, Corpse? How you doing, man? Let's see. What do we want to set the office to? A little dark. That's a little dark there, Mr. Iron. Properties. Figure. Turn off the auto white balance. There we go. It's a little dark for me, actually. If I turn the red all the way up. My man. Hell yeah, Corpse. Good shit, man. This is what we used to put on for New Vegas. Searching, pink, waving and moving. Purplish, dark. Maybe that's a little dark for me. Broke your Discord? Yeah, come on, man. Can't be doing that. Hope you like them. I'm sure I will, man. I'm excited to just get some, like, quality paints, base colors, learn how to blend a little bit, things like that. I think we're just going to do the blue. Although I'm kind of digging red. NGL, bro. Let's turn down the music a little. This is actually Mech Warrior 2 soundtrack that we're listening to. Discord is perma full screen on my main monitor. Hold the Windows key and press down twice. Yeah, how you guys doing? We're in the middle of some good old Razzlehog stuff in BattleTech, so we're gonna keep doing that. Here's what I want to talk about. Tomorrow, Tuesday. You can do Windows left arrow, Windows right arrow would make it half on one side or the other. Windows down could minimize it. Windows up is towards maximize. Just that should work for you. But you have to click on Discord in order to do that. What else? Oh yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday. So, we talked about doing Fallout, right? Fallout 4. It's a good idea. I'm not opposed to it. But here's the thing, man. I really want to get back into Deep Rock Galactic. You guys like that ring? What up? I really want to get back into Deep Rock Galactic. The only issue is I don't want to play it alone. So I'm kind of thinking about trying to put something together, like playing with people. I really want to play Deep Rock Galactic, but I don't really have a lot of friends that actually would play. Rainer streams on Tuesdays. Gotta go over there, all the way over here. Ender, I don't know if he's actually like around reliably enough. And like it's not the kind of game I'd want to play alone. So I'm just thinking about it. I'd love to play it. We could also do like every now and then like have a Deep Rock Galactic night. That might be fun too. And then I could start Fallout tomorrow. I just really like Deep Rock just dropped season 6, and I would love to get into it, man. No, I know, Rainer. All good, brother. You're doing WoW this week, right? Soundtrack is kind of good. I just need to make sure to install Fallout 4 tonight. We're going to talk about it later in the stream, too. See if anybody else would be interested in playing on Tuesdays. I think, I don't know. Are you going to be playing with 11? F11 is a full screen shortcut, too, I think. Are you playing with Rivers at all this week? Raina? Or are you just playing with, El Bangle? Let's take you guys over to the game, right? You guys want to watch a game? You guys want a little game? What's my favorite color? Well, purple, but like a dulled down purple, like a grayish purple. I'm not really sure what the exact color is. It was there is a name. It starts with an M for the purple that I really like. Mauve. Purple colors that start with M. My suit was kind of like according to this Shades of Purple chart, a Purpurious, it's probably my new favorite color of purple. Which apparently is, let's take a look here. The problem is I feel like everybody makes up colors, right? Is that a thing? Do people make up colors? Medium purple? Ultra, I don't know. Purpurious is my father's name. I'm the son of Purpurious. There should be like a legal the community, right? Let's Shades of Purple. People make up colors all the time. Yeah. Oh god. This is white. And at white. Medium purple looks like the kind of purple I like, which is apparently this hex or this RGB. I'm just going off of Wikipedia. I like that one. It's Munsell. Ooh, this one's gnarly. Byzantium. This is on Wikipedia. This must be correct, right? Fuck, dude. I wish I could remember the name of the purple that I saw. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Canva and find my wedding colors, because I made like a little graphic for the wedding. I don't think that that's close to the other one at all, but that is one of the colors for the wedding that we use. So, but I think that medium purple is the actual color that my suit was. Let's see if I can go into Discord. If I can go into Discord. Let me go into Discord. I can manage this. I posted a color. I posted my suit. Oh, I didn't post like an actual. Geez, I didn't give you guys like any pictures at all. Not that you guys give a fuck, but let me go. Actually, I wonder if I could just do it like this. The photographer got like really, really good colors. Like they captured the colors perfectly. We're going to Discord. Go to the common room. Add a picture. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. There we go. So my suit was my favorite purple. The color that they called it was shark skin, which was not like that's not a real color. And I don't even know why they chose shark skin. Are shark skins notoriously purple in color? It looks kind of like this one, Pomp and Power. Pomp and Power is not found in the 1930 first edition of the Dictionary of Color by Mayers and Paul, but is found in the second edition of 1950. So that is my favorite purple, is the whatever my suit there is. So which it's, I don't know if that's close or not, the hex code. I don't know if the hex code is even worth fucking looking at for somebody who works with actual paints. But like, how do you like define paints? Do you define them by their like true color, or do you define them by, is there actually like codes associated with, maybe this is like too complicated of a question to ask over fucking Twitch, but define them by pigment. Interesting. That makes sense. It's a scientific way, right? How are we doing on XP?
Yes.
Apollo is really close. Colors are just cycles. It really, I mean, if you think about it.
Training complete.
Q's clear. Yes. Dude.
Ready for orders.
That's pretty good. I like it. Blade. Juggernaut. Here we are, Juggernaut. Successful melee attacks knock your target back one initiative phase. Awesome. Braces after melee and DFA. Awesome. Also grants one extra attack using physical weapons such as hatchets, maces, and swords. That's badass, dude. That is badass. Give him a little gunnery, give him a little tactics.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Color mixing and some fun tricks. Yeah, that'd be cool. Especially with the ones that you're sending me. So, I'll show you, Juggernaut.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Oh, evil Santa. What do I even want to do with this guy? I feel like he just wants to be a gun nut, right? Ballistics. Ballistic baby.
Mech warrior training complete.
Receiving you.
Langford, we're saving up for energy specialization. Lil Fucka is a sniper. So he's going to be going all the way in. Yeah, dude, I know.
Commander.
Pluto. Pluto. I guess she's kind of like a support. I guess she's going to be kind of an ECM nut. We'll take some gunnery.
Training complete.
Pluto. Pluto's up for grabs, I think. Where's Krim? There's Krim.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Krim is going to be our archer. Because Archie McArcherson perished. So Pluto and Sea Lion, just so you guys know, are up for grabs for customizing. If anybody wants to throw a pilot in the mix.
Duncan Fisher here.
Rat bastard. What do you get at max? Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 is on sale, by the way. Thanks, Steam. For this Battletech company? Yeah, hell yeah. Blade is kind of becoming a real badass. Eagle Eye, boost the sensors, sight, all weapons, long and max range brackets. That's kind of cool. Or using their special onboard command and control electronics, this unit serves as a company master. Let's see, he can't do vehicles, so he's just gonna have to do the other one. Let's get a little gunnery and guts.
Training confirmed, Commander.
For Harsh Rivers.
Good to go.
Sea Lion. A little bit of
Mech
those.
warrior training complete.
Bon
What do you
Pickle.
need, Commander?
Bon Pickle is kind of a brawler as well. He's like, we're setting him up for like flanking. So would we rather... See, Ace Pilot is you can shoot and then move, which is okay. Invisible Target is defense at all times. Extra defense, which is kind of sick. Or any of these perks. This is a tough one. You can make him like an SRM, MRM kind of nut, but kind of him. And then at max level, use waypoints to plot a perfect path during a sprint, as well as ignore landmines. That's actually not a bad idea.
Training complete.
And then lastly is Wildfire.
Orders.
Wildfire is fine. Okay, cool. Any new mechs that you guys should be aware of? We have the Owens, which is our scout mech. I think we got the Incubus at the tail end of our last stream, which is actually not a bad mech. 4 ER medium lasers and an ultra autocannon too. The Tortoise is kind of nutty. Firestarter. Oh, we got a Battlemaster. I mean, this thing is an 85-ton assault mech. It's insane. I kind of like pattern 4. Ooh, 6 is sick. I think we'll go 6. Currently, Blade is using the Wolverine. But we kind of want to move Blade towards a vehicle or a mech where the weapons are on the torso so that he can punch and still get all of his shots off. Currently, the Wolverine has the main weapon on the right arm. I guess you could kick, but I also like we put a punch thing on this guy, didn't we? Kicks have at 1 accuracy. Punches at 1 accuracy. No. Alright. And then we're projected to go bankrupt. Hooray. And we are going to be working on... I mean, we could jump right into a defense in depth. Do we have a third vehicle? Did I get another vehicle? It's the Savannah, which is... No. Okay. They are selling a harasser, whatever. A Dakota, which... It doesn't have the hook, but it carries battle armor around. This thing is not really that great. It's only got 2 medium lasers. The main thing that I kind of want to pick up is the Chaparral. It is a 50-ton tank with basically a mini nuke. Dakota Fanning? What happened to her? Where's she these days? The Arrow 4 missile launcher, it's a siege weapon. It's pretty badass, dude. But it's also $2.3 million. So we're a little ways away. So we're working up just grinding up rep with Razzlehog so that we can ally with them And we are almost friendly with them. We need to get to honored in order to align with them. We are going to take... Ooh. We're going to take 3 picks and 12 randoms. So that might mean you get to pick 3 out of 12 of the salvage points you get. But this is Word of Blake. Word of Blake has good shit, so... You are up, baby. Tortoise... So I'm pretty confident that I've finally figured out that Lance C is tanks only. It's the tanks only club. All right, we are good here. Although I would like to bring Krim. We've got Lang and Kyoto working on energy, like training up energy. You don't really gain experience points in the weapons you use, but we're just getting used to it. Crimson's gonna use LRMs. Our best LRM boat here is the Hunchy. Oh no, I switched the Hunchy to medium. She's in a TV miniseries called All Her Fault, described as, when her son vanishes after a playdate at the park, a mother is thrust into a desperate search to uncover the truth behind his disappearance. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I forgot. Our other tank pilot died last time. She was in the hospital for 2 or 3 months, and then when she got... That's crazy, bro. When she got back on her first mission,
Commander?
she died. Hey, look at this guy. Hello? So big rip skis to her. Oh, Sea Lion. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? Sea Lion is a tank operator. Okay. The only real, like, major downside to Battletech Advanced is the loading screens, man. I don't know if the base game is like this, but man, oh man, the loading screens are nuts. It starts to get to be like 11:30, and I'm playing this on a weekend. Loading screens are the death of the runs, dude. I start falling asleep. All right, these are pretty lengthy missions where you have to defend 2 to 3 bases. So far, my favorite mission type is this one and Blackout. Blackout is a little bit more random in what can happen on it. You have to investigate sites, and then, like, random shit could happen at those sites. I also don't know if you get more rep for doing more difficult missions with a faction. All I really know is that you can get more rep for taking less rewards.
Command interface initiated.
All right. The bases and military units in their reenactment aren't just props. They're equipped with real functional armaments. This will enable us to defend the position while we wait for the next base to go online. All who stands in the way of the master will be swept away. This is Elvis from the 40th Shadow Division. Alright. Ooh, there is one single fucking building that we have to keep alive here. That is a little daunting. We have an enemigo out that way.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Krampus. Quite a bit of movement. Multiple enemies on sensors.
Yes, Commander.
Pluto. Kind of a sniper, not really. In the Incubus, 30 tons. Put her in the woods.
Roger that.
Here, let's go here. I kind of want to listen to the soundtrack some more. We're just going to turn music off for a minute. And we're just going to turn it down a little bit. Loud as hell. It's sick, though. There we go.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Sea Lion. Sea Lion is stuck. She is in, stuck in some quicksand out here, I guess.
On my way.
Another downside to vehicles. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Allied turrets firing at the word of Blake from blindly firing at him, actually.
Commander.
Good old Blade. I'm thinking that they're not going to want to approach through here. So they might go up this ridge here. So I'm going to try to bring Blade up that sort of rocky path there. We got to get Blade a little bit of a faster mech as well.
Got something you want done?
Langford. Langford's also stuck. What the hell?
On the move.
Evil Santa has reservist
Duncan
strength.
Fisher here.
Duncan.
Heading that way.
Why don't you give us a sensor lock on this 30-tonner right here?
Information coming in.
A Hermes. I don't even know what a Hermes is. He, apparently not doing anything.
What do you need, Commander?
Pickle. In the Hunchback. Also another
Time to
slow
pour
mech.
on the speed.
We don't want to leave this side undefended. So I think I'll bring the Battle Master over here. Yo, take it easy, brother. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good stream. Enjoy fucking BattleTech. World of Warcraft. If you guys want to see somebody play some WoW, who has intimate knowledge of the Warcraft universe because he just played through every single offering, hit up Rainer. He's going live right now. But if you leave, don't come back.
What do you want?
I'm just kidding.
Let's roll.
He's like family. Family.
Commander.
All right, Wildfire. All right, this one inched up a little bit.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Krampus can move up and give us a
You're
little
asking a lot of an old guy.
bat.
I pressed the button.
Are they both Hermes? Are we walking out of this mission with a Hermes?
Orders.
Hermes and a Hermes. One is a 3S2 and the other one is a 4M. They are not rocking a serious amount of evasion. At least this one has 4, but this one doesn't have any. Light them up. Pop, pop.
Good to go.
Good shit. C3I destroyed. Very good.
Solid connection, that one.
Good for you. This might put him down. Engine crit. Shooting at my Owens. My little scout.
Good to go.
Let's... Move here.
Got it.
Fire some LRMs here.
Targeting enemy backside.
Oh. That was pretty disgusting.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Three evasion on this Hermes. Not bad.
Systems holding.
Yes, Commander. What's up, Commander?
What's up, Amanda? Give us a little jump skis. No, you know what?
Standing by.
Move you up. Decent chances with the X-Pulse.
Affirmative.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot it fires 3 times. Not great. I think we'll reserve
Receiving you.
with Blade. Try to get a sensor lock.
What do you need, Commander? Duncan Fisher here.
Move you over here. Let's try to get you up a little bit closer for line of
Heading
sight
that way.
reasons. It's a pretty sick Griffin that he's got rocking. That he's rocking currently.
We have information coming in.
Ooh, sensors unchanged. That's
What do you need, Commander?
frustrating. We can get a charge attack off. It's a little bit early to go into
On the way, nice and slow.
that kind of activity. Let's just fire the MRMs. Yeah, it's not particularly
Good to
effective,
go.
but pretty satisfying.
Double time. Let's
And
go.
here we're just gonna fire the LBX.
Target confirmed.
Receiving you.
All right, and Lil Fucka. Any way you could get? Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
I copy.
I'm not gonna fire the Gauss rifle at him because he could miss and hit the Incubus in the ass. Yeah, lurk away, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you're getting up to something good. We shall wait.
What is it already? Moving.
I'm receiving you.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Top of the order here. Okay, unfortunately, looks like all of our enemies... Oh no, some enemies did spawn over here. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. The Cherub? Man, Word of Blake deploys
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do
some
you
shit
want?
that I just don't know anything about. Hopefully we hit the tag here. Oh, missed the tag.
You can't stop me.
A Hussar. Not a particularly strong mech, but that's okay. They usually have one, like, big weapon, but it's a big weapon for, like, a really tiny mech.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, the Incubus... Of course, we got a jam already. First off, let's give everybody target prediction, because we're kind of in the shit right now. And we'll move uphill a little
On the
bit.
move.
And... we'll just do a...
Engaging.
That was pretty good. Thank you for sensor locking this guy. Oh! You're gonna melee somebody right in front of Blade?
I hear ya.
Oh my god. Let's see. Let's target paint this Ostscout.
Resting my mech.
This will be nice. It's okay. I don't know what those LRMs are, but they don't do a lot of damage. It's over on the other side. A Gurkha. Did that Gurkha have a sword? Enhance. Enhance. Yes, it does. Huh.
Orders?
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
All right, Blade. Give it to him.
Putting my weight in.
Yes, dude.
Hot damn. Let's do this. Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh,
Oh, it's all
God,
right.
dude.
What's up, boss?
A real executioner. All right. I think we already have target prediction. But let us just go Sean up. There's no way to get direct line of sight on any of these guys without getting here. Yeah, that's okay.
Full speed, no target.
Do full SRMs. And absolutely we're going to target the Hussar.
Giving him everything I've got.
Nice. Very good. Not bad.
Duncan Fisher here.
Hazelwood? I don't know what this is. Alright, let's get Ratty into the woods here.
Heading that way.
Dude, the Oscout is a 35-ton medium laser, and that's it? What? Okay.
We have information coming in.
I guess we'll sensor lock him, but the hell?
Time to pour on the speed.
Might be like a melee. Oh, he's got spawn protection right now. God damn, dude. What do we have? Good sinking? 10% in additional heat sinking ability. I think we'll just fire an MRN-10.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Not great, but that's all right.
That target's having a real bad day.
Ready for orders.
All right, little fucker. Oh, these guys have spawn protection, bro. Spawn protection is not really cool. This is a 15-ton mech with 6 battle armor support PPCs. This thing I'm actually a little worried about is the Gurkha, but I would love to salvage it. Wait, what's the tonnage on this thing, too? 35, eh. Still. I guess we're just gonna brace because can't actually see those guys.
Yes.
And we'll reserve the rest of the squad down to...
I'm here. Commander?
down to the bottom.
Waiting for orders. Standing by.
Reserve.
Holding.
Reserve.
Holding.
Bottom of the round. The Mercury. I'm assuming that was that mech, but... No, it's this.
Waiting for orders. Order acknowledged.
It's back over on the other side.
Yes.
Another 30-tonner race.
When am I getting paid?
Good to go.
Alright. Spawn protection removed. Cherub's moving up. Yo, he shot that one at the camera. What the hell?
Oh! I'm wounded.
Are you serious, dude? Ugh. We're not gonna be able to use the Battle Master for the majority of this mission. Just because that guy fired 18 paper clips at us.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Cannot do active probe here, unfortunately. I think we'll go here. I'm assuming I have SRMs on this guy. No, I have medium lasers. What the hell am I talking about? Go Battle Master.
Running him up, knocking him down just like Bello Woods.
Good for you. Damn.
Commander.
Word of Blake, huh? We're in the Incubus. Can't get a melee strike off on him.
Firing.
There we go. Some good zaps. And we unjam the UAC too. Very good.
Hey, they're coming around the side.
Whoa, dude.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I actually feel like I'm going to need a little bit more support on the other side here. Let's light up the Cherub. Solid. Good connections. Here comes some more. Good for you. Alright, pilot incapacitated. Very good. The Malak. God damn the accuracy on these guys, man.
Losing lots of armor.
Yeah.
There goes the paint job.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Alright, Blade. Honestly, this Ost Scout is, like, not that big of a threat, dude, but... Kick from here. We can kick from here. Let's go shielded stance.
Who wants some of this, huh?
And go behind him.
On the move. Whoa!
Nice. Putting my weight into it.
Solid connection on that one. Ready for orders.
Very good. The Mercury. Could actually hit him from here. Let's give everybody target prediction again. And let's light this guy up.
Locked on. All weapons.
Really solid hits there. Oh!
And that's the way we do it.
That's right. I like it.
Duncan Fisher here.
Ratty. Little fucker. What's the chance to hit? We could hit the Gurkha. And we could hit the Thorn. The Gurkha is definitely more of a threat. But I think we'll go Battlelord. We'll light him up. Good shit.
Score! Critical hit.
Duncan Fisher here.
Ratty. So I don't want to be too close that we can't fire off as the RPPC. We don't have really great odds to hit this Malak. We actually have good odds to potentially put... I didn't mean to jump jet in place, dude. Let's see. Precise Strike costs 50 resolve. Battle Lord doesn't cost any. I assume it costs 50? I don't know. We don't really need to do that right now. I say we just light them up.
Lighting them up. Let's go wild, folks.
Good shit, Rivers.
Re
What, dude? Good knockdown.
What do you need, Commander?
Alright, pickle, 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 pickle. I would love to see... Pickle take out this.
On the way, nice and slow.
But we get almost no heat. Let's see. Yeah, do it.
Heat beat hammed on firing everything.
Yeah,
The sun is shining,
pickle!
the birds are singing and the weapons are striking true.
Well done, man.
What do you want?
Alright, let us... From here, what are the odds of hitting? 69. Nice. Pretty good. So I think we'll go Intensify Firepower.
Alpha strike engaged.
Absolutely shredded this guy.
Take that, you bastard.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. So, there is First Aid, which staunches bleed outs for 3 turns, including the turn used. Must be used before movement and consumes the unit's entire turn.
I'm receiving you. I'm here.
3 activations remain. Turn off the ER medium. Deadfire or AoE? Do AoE.
Roger. Guard a critical hit.
That guy's getting fucked up.
Let's make it happen.
I like it. This is the next thing we gotta take down is this Malik. We're taking some real hits this fight.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, Krampus.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Let's just focus on hitting this guy with tag. It's a... Yo, Ender, what's up, dude? Tag is actually not that useful in this case. Four medium lasers is decent. 69% chance to hit is essentially a 100. As you can see.
Just like Bellow Woods.
That's kind of a sick vehicle, dude. Here's the Malik. Good shit. Oh. Micro pulse lasers are a little spooky.
There goes the paint job. Right here.
Alright, Blade. As much as I'd love to salvage this thing, teach him a fucking lesson, dude.
Piece of cake. Targeting for physical attack. Go time.
It does not get old.
Tangle's down.
I will tell you that. Good shit, turret. Come on, give me two. Give me 2 pieces. That's alright. That was the first, like, actual melee vehicle we saw. Move up here.
10-4.
UAC-2. I think we're just gonna let it rip on this guy. This seems like a really bad mech. That was
That's destroyed.
putting dicks in dirt right there. Alright, we're gonna have to eject with the Battle Master. And as it stands, there are no enemies. So we need to start moving to the next base, which looks like it'll be right here.
Orders.
Is up and over faster? Probably not really gonna make a
Double
big
time.
difference.
Let's go.
What are you getting up to tonight there, Ander?
I hear ya.
Right there's a good spot.
Duncan Fisher here.
I was talking earlier when stream started that while I'm thinking about playing Fallout 4, it does sound like a lot of fun. I'm also I really want to play Deep Rock Galactic.
What do you need, Commander?
But I would want to have like a really solid crew to play with every Tuesday. So, still up in the air about it. I think it'd be really sick, but let's move you here. Especially with Season 6 just dropping.
What do you want? Let's roll.
Some new bugs? Oh, fuck. And a new biome, right? Alright.
Standing by.
Unfortunately, she is bleeding out. We're gonna have to eject.
Ejecting.
Unfortunate. Last base is online. Orders to maintain the position until support gets here. Hostiles headed towards Charlie base. Hostiles en route to Charlie base. Safety's disengaged. Live rounds loaded. Let's rock and roll. Hell yeah. What is that? A Komodo. Yo, that mech is cool as hell. The Komodo, a Blackjack Omni, and a Commando. That's a cool little squad. Alright, enemy units are coming from over yonder. Hell yeah.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Move up so we can be in range of doing
Oh, I don't like
active
going
sensor next
fast.
turn.
It's scary.
We're listening to a remaster of the MechWarrior 2 soundtrack.
Awaiting orders.
Right, enemies are moving closer. No, it does look like an Osiris. You've got a good eye, Ender. That is not an Osiris. That is a Blackjack Omni-Mech right there. It does look a little bit like an Osiris.
Waiting for orders.
Unless you're talking about a different mech. If you were talking about this one, this is an Owens. Pretty good mech, the Owens.
Sprinting.
Another Malik. Hey! Don't snipe my buildings, bro. Eat shit. We're getting fire support from alpha base. That's pretty cool. What the hell is this guy doing? He's taking the long way. 30 tonner. These guys are gonna get eaten alive by the turrets. Hello? Oh shit, dude, they do have some mechs over yonder. Good shit. Yeah, dude, 100%. As soon as Lil Tex updates for hello? Fucking surprise F22? What the hell?
Waiting for orders.
Oh shit.
On the move. Full Commander,
Wow, this is crazy.
no shooting, just running.
6 evasion. Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty good odds. Good shooting.
What's that?
Commander,
Alright, we do have to get somebody. Yeah. There's at least one. No, there's at least 2 mechs over this way. Damn. Just gotta get out there to get into a position. Yeah, as soon as Lil Tex updates, yet another Inner Sphere mech is pretty much when I'll be back to playing. Although I would love if Known Universe updates.
What do you need, Commander?
It's tough because a lot of the mech, or a lot of the mods that are out of date aren't updated to 7 because DLC 7 because DLC 7 added clans. And a lot of those mods had to do with clans. So, like, they modded the clans in, and then the clans got added in. Because we kept getting told we're never going to do clans. And then they did a clans DLC and a clans game. Okay. Shit, dude, thanks.
Huh?
The Griffin. Do a little bunny hop. And do a sensor lock. Ah. People are a big fan of the clans. Yeah, that's true. They really are, man. And for good reason. The clans are cool as fuck. Alright, that's the Malik.
What do you need, Commander?
We could get up here. Fire down on that guy, but he's got 6 evasion still, man. Why don't we reserve?
You got it, Commander. Waiting for the right moment.
1 evasion. Sure.
Guns on target.
Clans are like, hey, this stuff is the dope of the... Yeah. The clans...
What do you need, Commander?
No, it's more damage, but more heat with the clans. Clan weapons do generate more heat. The thing with clan weapons is that they do more damage and they're more lightweight. So they can compensate for that extra heat generation by being more lightweight and just throwing another heat sink on. So, okay. Clans are notorious for overheating a lot. To the point that one of the Inner Sphere tactics with fighting the clans was using flamers. Because they considered that to be a dishonorable tactic, like shutting down enemy mechs. We'll move here.
Time to pour on the speed.
Yeah, shutting down enemy mechs was considered, like, dishonorable. Oh, let's see what this Komodo's rocking. Oh, nothing, apparently. Oh, okay. We're not defending the base. We're just kind of standing there in the open, in rough terrain. What the fuck? Alright, there's the enemy Locust. I think this is the one with the LRMs. No, that's a large laser. Good shit. Nice little commando attack there. I like it. Enemy Malik is moving to fire at our Hunchy. That's okay.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
We gotta get up to, like, here to get all of them in BAP. Excuse me. So let's get to here. 5 evasion.
You're asking a lot of an old
Thank
guy.
you. Let's do vigilance. Active probe. Damn, man, the one is immune to sensor lock. In this mod, they added a lot of non-canon stuff, which is kind of... They added some, like, pretty cool non-canon stuff. There's an area called the Sanctuary Worlds,
Receiving you.
where they're kind of like the clans, where they were separate for a really long time and developed their own technology, and they've kind of advanced shit. But they advanced in, like, a totally different way, with, like, remote piloted mechs, and I think they're called 3rd generation
Moving to position.
weapons and engines and armors and shit. So that'll be cool. I don't know how to get to them, but there's some pretty crazy shit there.
Firing on target.
I should have done an accuracy boost to the whole lance, or to the whole unit, but oops. I think I have somebody else who has that.
Commander?
Alright, the hunter. Can you target paint? How long does the target paint last? For 2 turns. We target paint the lamb? No. No, we want to target paint here. The Raptus or the Raptus? I think the Raptus in the back. Alright, target painted. Move up to get a little closer.
Moving to position.
Thanks, man. But I really want to play MechWarrior 5 again, so... There's more, dude! There's a whole fleet! Holy shit, with the missiles. What the hell? The hell was that? Alright, we gotta mop these guys up quick because we have to get over to the other side of the base ASAP. I think the Manticore and the Huron Warrior are close. Alright, that's okay. Good shit. Light them up. Light them up. Okay. Ooh, are those Thunderbolts? Sick, dude. Alright. Badass turrets.
Orders.
Blade. Blade. You gotta fucking haul ass, bro. Can we jump up any further? No. Alright, sprinting's still the best.
You got it.
We gotta get Blade a faster mech. Oh, put him down. Very good. Good shit. That Hermes is packing. Another Hermes. You leave the Hunchy alone, you son of a bitch.
Ready for orders.
A little too close, I think. No. Switch these over to SRM. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Hunchies are really sick, dude. They are a workhorse. Yo, that blackjack is legit, dude. What the hell was that? I feel like the Hunchback and the Centurion are like, they're your like mainstays, and maybe the Trebuchet. Trebuchet is like kind of a luxury mecha, though, I guess.
Let's get a better view.
Damn, man.
Lighting them up.
Yeah, the Rifleman is a cool mech.
What do you need, Commander?
In theory, right? Alright, let's get up here. I think we could Battle Lord here.
The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the weapons
Turn off
are
one
striking
medium
through.
laser. Turn off two medium lasers. And let's do it to it. See, the Rifleman... The issue with the Rifleman and the Jaeger mech are... They either have a large engine with a lot of weapons and paper-thin armor, a small engine with heavy weapons and paper-thin armor, or an okay engine with a lot of armor and baby guns. So, it's frustrating.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Very good.
Receiving you.
Alright, little fucker. Wow, all these aircraft are really high.
Roger that.
Evasion.
It's go time. Yep.
Good shit, dude. Very good. They're actually pretty, they're pretty lightweight as well, if I'm not mistaken, but...
Yes.
Let's go here. They are 30-ton. They're only SRM-6s? And this one had rocket pods, that's why I fired so many. Okay. Kind of cool, not gonna lie. This guy lost all of his evasion, so we're not even gonna
Alpha strike engage.
do anything too crazy there. Good shit. Lighten them up.
Crippled them, Commander.
Top of the order, I assume? A new wave of hostiles? Oh, God. Dude. Okay. Oh my God. Alright. Alright. A bunch of J. Edgars. That's fine. J. Edgar's not that big of a deal. The Hermes are not bad. Okay. Yeah, the ballerina fate for sure, dude. Alright, oh, and okay, there's what, one tank over here that spawned? And the Raptor. So we gotta get over We got to get a little bit more fire support over this way.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary. Running him up, knocking him down, just like Bello Woods.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I can't believe I missed. I also can't believe I'm still alive.
Jesus Christ. I was hoping for a little bit more over there from that commander, but that's okay. Damn, man. J. Edgar. A lot of the J. Edgar problems can be solved by kicking them to the moon. Like, that's a J. Edgar with flamers. Okay. The Royal Thorn. Trying to remember what the deal with this thing is. The J. Edgar with tag. It's fine. Machine gun J. Edgar, fine. Okay.
Reporting.
Move you over.
On my way.
You hit. Not anything really. We're just gonna brace then. Unjam the ultra auto cannon too. Alright, that Thunderbolt turret,
Good to go.
we really should keep that thing online. Alright, what arc are you facing right now? We go intensify firepower. We could still fire at quite a few of these guys. We can actually still fire over here. 6 evasion, 7 evasion, 8 evasion. 3 evade, but he has spawn protection. I hate spawn protection, dude. I think it's really lame. Alright. I think we're gonna fire on the Raptus. Right here.
Roger that.
Pretty bad. Pulled it together a little bit, but pretty bad overall. Alright, a lot of this is gonna be the enemies going back and forth. Thank God he missed. Oh. Brutal. That's okay, I guess. Alright, this unknown mech is... Oh, that's also a lamb. Nice, nice, nice. Completely missed. Yeah, with the machine guns we hit, though. Is that another one, or is that a separate one? Don't. Come on, Thunderbolt. Keep it together. Okay. I need less. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's pretty good. Alright, another Malik. Word of Blake is really digging the Maliks for this fight, huh? Good shit, good shit, good shit. And the Hermes. The Word of Blake was the main enemy in the console mech game called Mech Assault. Non-canonical game, by the way.
Ready for orders.
But it was like kind of sick, but it was like not very good either. Evasion. I think we should just, yeah, I think this is a good idea, is moving towards the enemy
On my way.
over this way. Alright, that's the Komodo. Sensor locking? Why are you sensor locking, bro? You got like 8 medium lasers. Alright, Kyoto. From here could kick.
Move order received. Engaging.
Yes, dude.
No retreat.
Oh. Crumpled to bits, dude. Oh, that would have been so sick. From way downtown. We had an ultra autocannon 10 on that thing. Holy
What's
shit.
that?
Alright. Let's... Where do we want to go with rivers? No direct line of sight from anybody. Look at all that. Look at all those lines are targets that he can shoot at from that space. There's a lot of frickin' enemies here, man. So, I'm inclined to sprint to here
Heading that way.
and just fire some LRMs out. Maybe not a bad idea to take out that wasp. Yeah, 70% chance.
Lighting them up. Revenge is Duncan's.
Yeah, okay.
What do you need, Commander?
Alright, Von Pickle. I mean, this should be a kill. I'm willing to go run a little hot on this. And I think I'm going to go Precise Strike. Yeah. That's the way it's done.
That's one more bad guy. off the
Fucking
board.
light them up, dude.
Hey, Commander, that heat gauge is climbing, and it's getting close to the red.
Alright, we got to jump him. We do not have a lot of jump jets on this thing. Then we got to move him forward a little bit. Any way to... Yeah, perfect.
Roger. Double time.
Good chance hit with the Gauss rifle on this guy. Here, let's do a little accuracy. Nice. I don't know if they can be knocked down, but that should knock him down. Landing gear destroyed
Critical.
and lost stability, so he falls out of the sky. And blew up. Holy shit.
What do you want?
Alright, the Manticore. Yo! Crimson!
Crimson Panda 117 just raided with 2 viewers.
Wumbo. Yo, what's up, man? Crimson, we're in the shit right now, man. We're in the shit. Word of Blake not being kind to us. You'll see here in a second. How you doing, man? What were you playing? Appreciate you swinging on by. Oh, Barrow Trauma, hell yeah. I remember you talked about playing that game forever ago. Are you still playing that with your buddies, like DARPA and all that? Back on over. But dude, thanks so much. So we are on a base defense mission. We had to defend this base first against about 6 mechs. And then we have to defend this base second from what was about 5 mechs over here to various fucking enemies. Starscream or whatever his name is, and all of his compadres.
In motion, Commander.
Goddamn Decepticons. I don't think we need an accuracy boost to take this guy out. I think he's done for.
Alpha strike engaged.
Good shit. Come on.
Beat on him.
Come on. Knock him over. He's done.
Good hit there.
Oh, he didn't get knocked. Damn, dude. All right, the Condor.
Let's go wild, folks.
This is the biggest battle. Like, I'm playing a little bit off stream. This is the biggest battle I've been a part of yet. All right, Commando, what do you got for us? Okay. Lost evasive, very good. All right, the enemy's gonna get to go with a lot of units here. Hopefully it's all the tanks, the J. Edgars. Oh, they're actually attacking the old base too. That's kind of funny. The old base is not our responsibility anymore.
On our flanks.
Barotrauma is like you guys are trying to survive on a submarine, right? Royal Thorn. Okay, he didn't do anything. Jagger with a tag. Jagger with machine guns. Why is he walking backwards, dude? Where's he going? Moonwalking. He tagged the Manticore. Cats are going nuts, man.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
All right, we really want to get as far up as we can for the purposes of BAP next turn.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
Yeah, I know, man. It's okay. Tag this guy. We have low odds to hit that guy. I think we're just gonna take the evasion. Stick with it. Smattering of away missions. Oh, that's cool. So you actually, like, do leave the sub. Alright. The Thunderbolt turret will go this turn. So hopefully it's, like, the next thing that gets activated. The Incubus. Perhaps the Incubus. Strikes out at the lamp. Alright, definitely time for target prediction for everybody in the unit. You leave the sub to... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let it rip.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, that's a knockdown.
Sonic.
Taking him out of the sky. Freaking Decepticons, man. That's another death. Good shit. Ooh, alright, the turret survived that. That was good.
Commander?
Alright, Sea Lion.
Affirmative.
Really want to put down the Locusts. Okay, 56. I think we still have low odds to anything over the horizon. So anything around the base, we have good chances to hit. I'm gonna light up the Locust. Structure exposed. Very good. Oh. No. Yeah, great. Set the guy in water on fire. Manticore's taking a little bit of a beating.
Taking damage.
Good shit, good shit. And the Thunderbolt. Guy's done. Avionics destroyed. Oh no. Oh my god.
Receiving you.
We'll run out this way. I don't have slugs in this, do I? No. Yeah, fire away.
Engaging target.
Yeah, dude. He got broke. Got a little broke.
Orders.
Alright, we do have to worry about that tank.
I copy.
Okay, chances hit. I think we'll do a precise strike. Nice Condor. Shit, yeah, dude. I like that little blackjack. That's a cool mech, man. Got some serious armaments on it.
Huh?
Alright, we can actually step up
Heading that way.
and give them a little bit of, shoot a little bit back at the enemies for once. With our long-range units. The sling, honestly, not that dangerous. J. Edgar. Right, that Hermes is what I would like to bring down the most. So I think we're going to do a precise strike and target the Hermes. Yes, dude, hit with the PPC. Give him that little debuff. And he's unsteady. So anybody else is going to be able to take him out. Condor is 60. You know, we actually need to cool down on the punchy, so we'll pass and move him up the hill a little bit. Might be harder for the Condor to even see him. Alright. Let's move up. Let's go shield stance. And let's put down this Hermes.
Giving him everything I've got.
We're at least gonna knock him down if we don't kill him. Okay. Rip. Alright, looks like the enemy tank shot the blackjack in the back. Okay, from here, if we pillbox... Yeah. Eat shit. That tank, that Manticore, has a really sick Alpha Strike. Alright, the beginning of the round is very front-loaded for the enemies. But again, they're targeting the old base with their J. Edgar swarm, so we kind of made out here. Yeah, you're going after the Wolverine? I'm like frustrated that Blade didn't get to participate in like the second half of this battle. But the first half of the battle, he was just murdering mechs left and right, dude. Alright, that guy's just gonna draw out the mission, I guess. Win with attrition.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, get up here.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
Bapsil has one more turn till it's good to go. Damn it, dude. I should have looked at that before I moved him. Let's go Vigilance then. We saw our first mech with a sword.
Waiting orders.
Do Phantom. He got absolutely put down though, so I don't think we're gonna be able to salvage enough to make it.
Fun.
Appreciate you raiding in, man. Hope everybody's doing good and having a good night. Start to the work week, right? I should have turned the Manticore. He was only 24 armor on the left side.
Waiting for orders.
So that is a little unfortunate. Alright, let's light up that sling.
Affirmative.
Good shit. Really need a full squad for it. How many people is like how many people play on a sub? What's a Barotrauma party size? Ooh, the Thunderbolt's lighting up the Condor. Hell yeah. Good shit.
Commander.
Alright, Blade. Do it to it, man. Go shielded stance. And, well, you can do precise strike as well. What the hell?
All weapons.
Yikes. At least 4. Okay.
Ready.
Do Battle Lord. Him. Alright. Oh. That's left arm. We just lit that left arm up. I think Pluto has the Condor under control. I'm gonna step over here with the Kyoto. And we'll fire a couple rounds at the Hermes with the X-Pulse. Whiff. Okay. Whiff. That's okay. Oh. Crushed it. I want that Omni mech, that Omni Blackjack out of everything here. Honestly, that thing is really sick. Lighten up the Komodo. Alright, let's go Battle Lord. Let's take this sling out. Nice. Here you go. Good for you. Alright, Pickle is fine. Print up. I think some of the audio is starting to get a little cut off here, but that's alright. That's a little too low with the MRMs for me. So I'm actually gonna pass with him. Yeah, this fight's been going on not too long, but... Ripped off the left arm. We also switched facings on the tank, so he can definitely take more of a beating.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, let's go active probe.
I pressed the button.
You put down this condor. Nice, 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 nice. Dead? Very good. Machine guns. Bringing them to bear. Nope, you just fired a medium laser. Okay. All right, Blade. Let's move here and kick the shit out of this Royal Thorn. What do you say? Oh, yes, here we go. Execution.
Critical hit.
I wouldn't normally do that with an enemy so close, but it's just a J. Edgar with a tag. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, he fell down and he's on fire. Let me make sure he's dead. Hey, there's no kill like overkill, man. Alright, the Incubus can definitely get into position here. Move into the woods. Let's make sure that this thing eats 12 SRMs. Just in case he wants to get back up. Destroyed another medium pulse. We ripped off both of his arms. Very good. J. Edgar's getting lit. Enemy sling. Leave the Owens alone.
Oh, God, they hit me. So
Shut the fuck up, man. Put the J. Edgar down. Hopefully. Damn. Taking a beating. I don't even know what this little thing is, dude. Beagle Hover Scout. Is that a Hyundai Sonata? Fuck yeah, dude. That sniper turret. Just rip that thing to shreds. 2 salvageable parts. This is the Thunderbolt. Oh. I'm excited to get some Thunderbolts, actually. They seem a lot better than I thought they were. Okay. Push these to LRM. Give everybody target prediction. Move up. some more lasers for you. Moto. Doing a little sensor lock on the tiniest frickin' thing possible. Okay. Alright, we have really good odds to bring down the Hermes here. Nice. That's it. Okay. Ow. You just shot me in the ass. Pickle. MF Doom. Let's move up here. It's kind of just a mop-up duty right now. God, I love MRMs. Alright, Apollo. Yeah, like right side facing is still pretty durable here, so. Yeah, all the dialogue lines are trying to kick in, but they're all cutting off for some reason. I don't know if it's the sheer amount of enemies that were in this fight, but even some of the weapon audio clips are starting to fall down. I might restart the game after this mission. Krampus. Krampus can get in for a kick. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
You're asking a lot of an old guy. You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee with me.
Okay, dude. Okay, that's the Malik, I think. Ooh. Trying to light up the Wolverine. Alright, let's do intensify firepower. Let's see, we could wipe out the J. Edgar or the Let's do the Malik or the Malak. I don't know. God damn. Throw some rocks at him. Jagger getting lit up too. Pluto, target prediction. Fire some lasers at this J. Edgar. Nice concentrated beam. Very good. This is the Thunderbolt. Oh, God. No, it's not the Thunderbolt. Okay. This is the Thunderbolt. There we go. Alright. Do Phantom. Sprint. Do here, maybe? +4 difficulty to hit. +2 difficulty. No. Go here. Actuator destroyed. This guy is toast too. So I believe there's 2 enemies that remain here. Ooh. Those all hit left leg. We might be able to headshot that guy. Ratty. Gimme. Alright, there goes that little Jeep. A Toyota Tacoma. Move the Hunchy up. Move you up. Fire with the Gauss rifle. Target his head. Hit him with a little shield stance, too, just in case. Alright. Target the head. Oh! Nice. That was a long-ass battle. Nice. I gotta do that so badly, dude. I gotta make his, I gotta make him a character, right? Alright. Events held long enough for Raisel Hagen reinforcements to reach the field. I'm hearing they're adding this battle to the lineup for their next reenactment festival. Hell yeah. Good shit. That was a long mission. We would have started that like 8:15. Bug iron about it? Yeah, dude, I know. I'm the worst when it comes to, like, multiplayer games. Alright, how bad did the Battlemaster get it? We just lost the head on the Battlemaster. And Wildfire's only out for 18 days. That's not bad. That was really disappointing. She got... I mean, that guy just peppered the cockpit. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Sometimes it happens. Grim's cruising, dude. He wasn't in that mission, but that's alright. Yo, dude. Oh, the Cherub. That's not what I'm thinking of. That's a 15-ton mech, dude. What the hell? That was the thing that took out... the Battlemaster. A 15-ton mech. With 6 battle armor support PPCs. Yeah. This was the sword mech, but there's only one piece of it. The Hermes is a 30-ton. I'm not super interested in the Hermes. The Hussar's 30 tons. All right, the Malik. The Malik I'm interested in. Specifically the Raptus. I think the Raptus had a, yeah, it had a PPC. clan spec micro pulse lasers. Okay. There was a Mercury, Royal Thorn, some slings. We could make a Lamb, which is the land air mech, the transformer. I'm not making that thing. Wow. For as big of a battle as that was, the gear was kind of lacking. Oh, okay. Bombays can only be used by lambs or VTOLs. Interesting. Some of those PPCs. So, because we're starting to get high rep with Razzlehog, they're starting to lump together things. So, like, 3 micro pulse lasers, as opposed to having to pick each one individually. So I can use one piece of salvage to get a large quantity of one item. Kind of cool. Light engines, Pharaoh. Disappointing, man. Because, I mean, we don't need another 30-ton mech on the battlefield. This is a really bad mech. It has 1 medium laser, dude. Yeah, no thanks. I feel like we potentially build the Raptus. Doesn't really matter if we build the Raptus or the DCO. So I think we'll build the Raptors. 30-tonner. Get another 30-tonner on the battlefield, I guess. Or we could sell it. The problem with this land air mech I don't know. Maybe there is no problem with it. Maybe it would be sick. That one has bomb bays. They all have bomb bays. You're on 3rd Street. Is this thing... This thing is stupid, right? You know, I don't take the land air mech over an actual, like, mech that could be useful, right? I'm gonna take the Malik. And then if we get enough to make the land air mech, we'll make the land air mech. We did not. We did get 3 double heat sinks, though. That's cool. We got a damaged pilot, and we have to repair a bunch of shit. Go to the mech bay. Alright, the Battle Master. Good. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing any actuators on my other mechs. No, I don't think so. Who got a little beat up there? Was it the Owens? No. I'll say the next thing we can get rid of is probably this swordsman. Only thing that it has on it that I'm kind of tempted to keep is the Pharaoh 5. Let's make this Malik.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay. Alright. And let's take a look-ski. Alright, we cannot replace the engine or the gyro. It's got networked C3I, which I can't really do anything about. Oh, retractable blade. This weapon does 0.5 damage per ton of the carrying unit, so 15 damage. Physical weapon attacks have 2 accuracy. Physical weapons hit +1 more times per attack. This thing has a snub-nosed PPC in the head. What the hell? Alright, the micro pulse lasers. I'm gonna save that for another mech, I think. I do like those. I don't imagine we can replace the light armor now. Yeah, all the internals on the Word of Blake mechs are fixed. Let's see, a snub nose PPC. I don't think I want a snub nose PPC on this guy. I think I'd like to max the armor. Yeah, you can't even put an XL engine on. Yeah, 1 day repair is fine, just to fix the cockpit. Get some of the bloodstains out of it. Clearly this is a melee mech. Could go with rifles. Don't really have the tonnage to rock rifles. Yeah, we'll just put a howitzer on it. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Don't. Iron. No. Could do a couple medium pulses. That'd be kind of cool. Or we can do SRMs. SRMs are the quintessential melee, like, buddy. Do I have streak SRM ammo? I do. Why don't we do some SRMs? Streak SRM 6. It's 4.5. You do it like that. And then drop a little bit of tonnage on the legs for a bin of ammo. I guess my next question is, do I have narc on this thing? Or do I have a narc missile launcher anywhere? I have a light tag. No narcs. That's okay. I don't know, I kind of like this thing. Definitely a support mech, hit and run. But I like that retractable blade.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
We're working on vehicle drop bay 3. We need mech bay 3 next, I think. I'm not too worried about the barracks. And there are... Well, there is one more Razzlehog mission. But it's 2 stars. Against House Steiner. Defend base. So it's probably 1 base. Yeah. Be fine.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Malik would be, I mean, I'm sorry, the Wildfire would be ready in time.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Meeting Archangel. Heard a guy in the market bragging about this aggro mech fight club. Had to say it for myself. One of the mechs is notably better in better condition than the other, but the second clearly has the better or possibly drunker pilot. The shinier mech finally falls, and the small group of winning betters collects from the bookie. You have to meet this pilot, he said. Any aggro mech can be made combat ready if you're not afraid of the challenge. Shall we buy the victor a drink? Yeah. I'd like to meet him myself, you admit. Introduces himself as Archangel. Archangel is now present in the hiring hall. So this guy suits up farming mechs. Pretty high skills. Yeah. Come on in, man.
New mech warriors available.
We'll get some more birth soon. Welcome aboard, Garrus. Let's see. He is Bulwark for defense, Juggernaut for melee, and multi-weapon targeting. Maybe we'll throw this guy in the new thing, the new mech. He's got Juggernaut, so he should get multiple attacks with the sword, with the retractable blade. Wait for Wildfire to get up and running. Fire Mandrill is sieging more land.
Enemy mech destroyed. Primary objective successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for
Wildfire has returned to duty.
indicate friendly dropship has entered atmosphere. ETA dropship 1 minute. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Alright, this is going to put us at friendly with Razzlehog. And we'll get 5% discount in the store and a 10% bonus to pay out. However, this might be a tough mission. Lance B. The Incubus. How did the Incubus do last time? Yeah, the Incubus was not bad. I'd like to bring Crimson for a little missile training. I'd like to bring Archangel in the Raptor. The Malik. The Owens is pretty useful. The Griffin is okay. Maybe we sit out with the Griffin. Nah, the Griffin's really good. I don't want to lose tonnage. The Kyoto was okay. We're going to drop the Kyoto, and Langford will be benched. We're going to bring Archangel and the Malik to do a little melee. The Griffin's got the LRM Artemis. And the Hunchy has 30 MRMs. Crimson has Bulwark, so putting him in the Hunchback is not a bad idea. Pickle is a little bit more for a faster mech, so Crimson, take Pickle's place. And I think that's it. I think that's how we rock. Actually, let's put Pickle in the Incubus. Now, do we have... We only have one person with target prediction. I'm not bringing the Savannah to any more missions because that's just... It's a death sentence. It's not good, man. Okay. And it's also urban. So we're doing close quarters stuff. So things like the Owens for BAP are pretty good. Firestarter is just a shitload of flamethrowers. Like, it's not very good. The Tortoise wouldn't be bad. 6 medium lasers. Hardened armor. I think we're good. Bump. Bump, bump. What do we put Crimson in? I can't remember. Two-star defense mission. Hopefully some medium mechs will drop here. We need a little bit more weight per slot. That's like one of our issues. We do have a lot of pretty good light mechs. But we're rocking like 30 tonners and 40 tonners. And I want 50s and 35s. We need mech beer bellies? What do you mean? What does that mean? Enemy contacts immediately. More tons. Yeah, hell yeah, you're right. Just as I predicted, Commander, this is not going to be a boring guard duty. We were tracking multiple hostiles from the 11th Avalon Hussars. Hang on tight. Yeah, hell yeah. Jackson Davian trained us to fight mercs like you. You think you'll survive where the Lexington combat group didn't? A lot of smog here. Additional support. Point defense set up around the base, but they are offline. Friendly convoy of engineers are willing to bring them online. Escort them safely to the generators. Okay. We are detecting enemies out here. Tonnage unknown.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
And of course, we are on the opposite side of the frickin' battlefield. Alright, let's make sure we're not getting stuck up somewhere. Enemy moving up. A spider! Yeah, dude, medium mechs. Biff. We're not fighting Word of Blake this time, so no crazy shit I don't expect. Just House Steiner. Archangel, huh? You know, jump jets wouldn't be bad for this mech either. Let's move him around the outside. All the enemy has to do is get into position to actually target these corporate buildings. 5 must survive, 6 remain. So we can only...
What do you need, Commander?
We can lose a single building. Holy shit, man.
Time to pour on the speed.
Let's light them up immediately. Not gonna wait. There you go.
Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Head injury. Very good.
What can I do for you?
It's Sea Lion. Sea Lion can stay... in the base. We could use some bigger tanks, too.
Yes, Commander.
Damn, man.
Roger that.
There's plenty of space out here. I feel like some enemies might spawn. Hell yeah. That little APC is going to be really useful in this fight. Yo, a Shadowhawk. Cool. I feel like I haven't seen a Shadowhawk
Duncan Fisher here.
this whole time. Like, since I started playing this game.
Heading that way.
Alright, let's get a sensor lock. Oh, for a corporate visit. I know how it goes, Crimson. Man, you take it easy, brother. Sensor lock the Shadowhawk.
We have information coming in.
I know how it goes, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for raiding in. You have a good night. There's a 50-tonner. Or no. Yes, 50-ton mech.
On the clock. What do you want?
I'm gonna move this one up with these guys.
Let's make some bad decisions at
High speed. Multi-terrain vehicle. Yeah. Okay.
Standing by.
Little deluge. I feel like I just want to get rid of the jump jets on this thing. Or put more on there, but
Nope,
one or the other, man.
just running.
Alright.
Here you go.
Oh! Keep the LRM-20.
Reporting
Get some
negative
medium
damage.
range, yeah. It's a good idea. I don't know if that variant comes with the LRM-20.
What is it already?
Find out real fast.
In motion, Commander.
This one has an LRM-20, an Ultra Autocannon 5, Streak SRM-2, and a medium laser. That thing's actually kind of nasty.
Guns on target.
The Ultra Autocannon's really gross.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, the Battlemaster.
Copy that, Commander.
Let's not overheat here. Like so.
Target locked.
Blowing up some buildings because of the AoE missiles. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, I like building. I like both. I like mechs that are dedicated to one role and they do that role really well. Yeah, that's fine. But I really like mechs that can do a lot of things. Like multi-purpose mechs. Oh.
Going fast. It's scary.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
I think that's why I like I actually don't love the Mad Cat, the Timberwolf. It's not a favorite mech of mine. But I do like getting them and just seeing, like, all the things that they can do. I think they are very cool.
I live to serve.
Alright, let's keep moving the Malik up.
Confirmed.
High evasion. 6 evasion. Getting over here. Very good.
What do you need, Commander?
Alright, the Incubus. 1, like, sniper, brawler, and 2 all-rounders. Yeah, that's a good idea.
On the way, nice and slow.
Okay, get right in this guy's face. Light him up. Just do 1 shot with the UAC.
Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Good to go.
Alright, Sea Lion. Should really...
Tell me twice.
Sensor lock would be so useful right now.
Roger that.
Dealing with that
Firing on
spider.
target.
What are you talking about? 4 mechs, man? That's all you bring to a fight? Is 4 mechs?
Ready for orders.
You don't bring 8 mechs and 3 tanks? What? What the hell?
On my way. Double time.
Yeah, I'll feed you guys in a second. Oh, almost there. Those turrets are going to be so nice to have, man. Ooh, he jumped up onto a building. Holy shit. Yeah, Battlemaster shooting down the LRMs.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright. From here... Decent odds to hit the Shadowhawk, not great.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Punchy. Move him down a little bit. Nice. I'm glad that I waited. Alright, see what this 50-tonner is. An enemy Omni-mech, or an Omni Blackjack. That's cool.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, now we have pretty good odds to actually hit this guy.
Lighting them up.
We can get some more damage on that leg? Almost. I think we exposed the armor on the leg. UAC 5 destroyed. Brutal. I'm okay with that.
Need something, Chief?
I need you to potentially get to a spot where you could counter snipe. No? Seems like he actually can't go any further that way. I might have to jump down anyways.
On the move.
Hit that Shadowhawk a little bit. Aw, dude. Damn it. Missed with the Gauss rifle. Bummer. Alright, we should get allied turrets next turn.
Is it already? Let's roll. Alpha strike engaged.
Good shit.
Good hit there.
Who's on 4? Oh, the Battlemaster.
Standing by.
Well, let's see here. Let's do multi-target. We're definitely going to fire the ER large and the ultra autocannon. There. We'll take one of these off. What if we switch this to B? No, not good. This should be enough to bring down the Shadowhawk.
Acknowledged.
Commander, they're starting to smack me around pretty hard, and I could use some help.
What? What, did I hit you? With the AoE missiles?
Got a beat on him.
Top of the order. Spider. Shooting at the Battlemaster. That's okay. And incapacitated? Apparently? He just kind of
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you
collapsed?
want?
That all about. Alright, this will put us in range to target everything with BAP.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
What are we looking at today there?
I pressed the button.
Very good. Holy shit. We have lost this hunter
You
before.
got nothing, you hear me?
I wonder what would happen if you destroyed the building underneath the javelin.
I await your command.
Hello.
What do you need, Commander?
No, he's fine. I don't know what he was bitching about before.
On the way, nice and slow.
I do 150 damage. I can do 75 plus 60, which is 125. Or I could just try to bring down the Shadowhawk finally. It's not that big of a threat. I think I want to try blowing up the building and see what happens. We do Battle Lord.
Roger that, Commander. Shooting a big, ugly block of concrete.
Nice.
Don't mind me, folks. Just clearing up some space for the brand new McDonald's.
Alright, that actually did a lot of damage.
I hear ya.
Okay. Good chance to hit the Omni. So we'll do intense firepower and fire away.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Rattling him.
Commander?
Commander. You know what, man? I've got a good feeling about keeping this guy over here.
Moving to position.
All engineers have disembarked, and we're going to get turrets online. Very good. Poor Shadowhawk. He's jumping to safety. Okay. You say so.
Duncan Fisher here.
All right. Could jump here.
Up and away.
And we might be able to drop this javelin. Not super likely, but good shit. Good hit. Good hit. Knocked out the SRM-6.
Revenge is Duncan's.
Oh. He got out of melee.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, we're gonna reserve... Wait, Archangel already went. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You're good.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yes, I'm so sorry for clicking on you multiple times. 3 evasion.
Roger that.
Let's fire the Gauss rifle.
Taking the shot.
Oh. Somebody up in that office just had a really bad day, dude. The city battles are really cool.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? That'll do for now.
Alright, the Manticore. You know what? I think I'm gonna just haul ass up the road with the Manticore. And we're gonna go Alpha on the Javelin.
Alpha strike engaged.
This thing's done for.
Got a beat on him. Crippled them, Commander.
See you later.
Commander?
Well, I think we should try to get the Battlemaster over to this corner sooner than later, so start moving up
Confirmed.
the road here. There you go. I don't know where the battle armor came from, but welcome in, I guess.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Okay. Okay, they were where I suspected they were going to be. Ooh, a Vulcan.
Good to go.
Interesting. Vulcan, a Valkyrie, and an unknown mech. Oh, and some other mechs. Holy shit. A Javelin and a Commando.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
And 2 more mechs. Holy shit. A 50-tonner and a 40-tonner. Yeah, just fire all the lasers, huh? I gotta feed these cats before they start eating me. I will be right back. Oh, finally took that out. Just a minute. Hungry? Come on. Be back.
I'm here.
Alright, Archangel cannot get in melee with this guy. Obviously. So I think we're gonna just haul ass. I'm trying to meet these guys. In melee. Lighten up the Valkyrie. Sick.
What do you need, Commander?
Alright, Pickle. Fuck yeah, dude.
On the way, nice and slow.
Might run a little hot after this. Oh, and actually, we're good to go. Fuck yeah. Wow.
That's one more bad guy off the board.
I'm gonna take both of those parts. I'm pretty confident. Unless I really get lucky with one of these other mechs.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Sea Lion.
Special delivery.
Couple of hits, nothing crazy. Valkyrie's getting lit up, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, what are we rocking? A Vulcan. Crushing all those cars. Absolute terrorist.
Good to go.
Alright, Blade. Let's get up to this guy.
Understood. Moving
Good
back.
evasion. Shielded stance. What is that? Oh, dude, a champion. Sick. Alright, best chances to hit the Valkyrie.
Get by.
Nice. Duncan Fisher here.
Jump up there. Precise strike.
Lighting them up.
Straight
There you
CT.
go, folks. That's the way the McWarrior crumbled.
First 3 parts on the Javelin. Great. The Valkyrie is going to eject here soon, I think. Right, that 50 tonner is a Enfield. Enfield's a really sick mech, dude.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Crimson. You know what, man? You just gotta... Let's reserve until after the champion. Vulcan's cool little mech, too.
Watch my six.
Yeah.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
From way downtown? Alright, the champion's gonna go here. Don't love that.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Playing it
want?
safe with the Wolverine. Alright, we're gonna move right up.
All right, let's get down to it.
How you doing, buddy? Full salvo. Full send. Let it rip.
Ready for orders.
That's a lot of evasion on that guy. Not a great chance to hit. Do Battle Lord, it'll increase our accuracy. Do Alpha. Okay odds. Hit with the lasers. Good damage too.
Yes. On my way, Commander.
And we're gonna Alpha the... Here, let's Precise Strike. On the Commando. It's a pretty good chance to hit with all of our
Alpha
weapons.
strike engaged.
I feel like we mess with the PPC a lot. Alright, this will be the Battle Master. Not too much I can do here with the Battle Master. I guess could we sprint and get line of sight on that guy? No. Just do a standard move.
Move order received.
And we'll do some AoE LRMs. Attempt to do it on the Enfield, but might be able to rip off the left arm. Left arm has a machine gun on it. Do it on the Enfield. Worst case Ontario, we break down some buildings, giving them cover.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Got battle armor rolling in the streets, bro. That's okay.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Right, Archangel. Still not able to get close enough to give him the old Chopsky. However, could light this guy up with the shrieks.
Let's see how you handle this.
Lowers initiative too. This poor Valkyrie, man, can't catch a break. That infield is gonna
There goes the paint job.
light up the Griffin.
Ah, God, I was
My
sleeping.
suspicion.
What do you want?
Kick. Turn off one medium laser. Do Battle Lord.
All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
I don't know what that means, man, but I like it.
You think I'm stuck in melee with you? No, you're stuck in melee with me. All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Oh, that poor Commando, dude.
What's up, Commander?
What's up, Commander? Alright. Now, do we try to take out the champion with a melee attack and get on this side? He moves to flank us. If we go here, he might not be able to... He might flank us, but we're still in okay shape. We won't get many champion parts if we do it like this, but I'm kind of okay with that. Alternatively, could we run out to this one? No. The other way is we can move there and kick the Vulcan, but I'm not really overly concerned about that. And then we move here. Oh, shit.
Position confirmed.
Not exactly what I was going for, but that's okay. Oh, we also guard after we melee.
What
I
do you
forgot
need,
about
Commander?
that, dude. Yeah, the Incubus is kind of legit, man.
Time to pour on the speed.
Pretty good firepower that I can deploy anywhere on the battlefield.
Taking the shot, Commander.
That's a dead commando,
The
right?
sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the weapons are striking true.
I was gonna say, bro, I don't know what mech you're piloting, but... Lighten up the champion. Cool.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, Sea Lion. Let's make it easier to hit this Enfield for a couple turns.
Got
God
it.
only knows what that thing's gonna do. Or battle armor. Getting flamethrowed. Well, the Vulcan is not attacking us from the rear. Very interesting.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, I was kind of thinking about going with the Hunchy and bringing down the champion. Because the champion goes on 3. And he's going to try to take out the Wolverine. Then we do Precise Strike. Dude, he's so dead.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
That's okay. Would have been nice to get that thing, but... I'm still thinking, I mean, the Enfield, it's possible to get. We could potentially get the Enfield, but... Oh. Oh. Sea Lion. Alright, we're gonna bring down that
Duncan
building.
Fisher here.
Let's see. 60. 60 is 120. Go Battle Lord. Attack. Building. Okay, you know what? Let's run hot.
Objective in sight.
Bring that Enfield down.
I fought the wall, and getting hot in here.
How's it going?
Alright, little fucker. Good chance to hit with the Gauss rifle. Go shielded stance. Turn off the medium lasers.
All right,
Give him a little pop ski. Nice.
What do you want?
Well, I guess roll up the street.
Let's roll. Triple them.
Some good damage on the Vulcan.
I'm here.
All right, Wildfire. Got pretty good odds to hit the Enfield here, so we're going to Precise Strike. Because I believe that she can headshot. And we're not going to use the LRM. We're just going to go straight lasers on for days, targeting the enemy head.
Copy that, Commander. Critical hit.
Knocked him down. Come on, eject. You're panicking, man. Eject.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Oh, they're swarming this thing? Holy shit. So battle armor can actually cling to enemy mechs and just start ripping shit off of it.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Okay, Krampus. What can you do to this guy? Well, we damaged the battle armor. Very, very good. Take it easy. Take it easy. I'd like to capture this thing. He panicked. 3 salvageable parts. Enfield it is, baby.
They will be done.
Enfield it is. Weapon. Alright. Let's take a look-ski.
Onward.
See how an actual melee weapon works. Great visual cue there. I like it.
Sock 'em.
1. I do think that multiple damages went off there. But I'm not 100% because I couldn't see shit through the bush.
What do you need, Commander?
Dan Pickle, I don't know what to tell you, man. You're kind of crushing it in this Incubus. Move up. Let's get him a little Precise Strike.
Heat be damned, I'm firing everything. That target's having a real bad day.
Good to go.
I think there's gonna be another wave of reinforcements. If I'm being honest. Careful, careful, careful. You're hitting my buddy.
Orders.
Alright, Blade. From there. Give him the old kick.
Locked on for physical attack.
Dude. Oh god. Great dialogue. Still not falling over,
Critical hit.
but he's not doing good. Alright, Lil Fuck it. I mean, I don't know, man. Boop. Yeesh. Fully panicking. This Vulcan, dude. He's trying to throw off the battle armor by there's an action called like shake him off or something like that.
Duncan Fisher here.
It forces you to fall down. But you do knock off the battle armor in the meantime. Joe, think of his left torso.
Lighting him up.
Or his right torso, rather. You shot my Owens in the ass. Alright, that guy's...
Oh God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Hunchy. We sure put enough missiles into the MRMs, that's for sure. Ooh, the guy got crushed.
I see why people enjoy this line of work.
No, he's trying. Give it up.
Light damage, Commander.
What is it already?
Alright, I am going to repair just in case there are more reinforcements.
I'm receiving you.
Because if there is, they're going to be coming from
Affirmative.
probably over here.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Melee. Oh, what a great line of sight here, dude. Wow.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this right. The Cobra?
He's falling down, apparently. Jesus. Disgusting.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Ah,
He's still up
God,
and
I
running,
was
man.
sleeping. What do you want?
No way he wakes up from this one. He stay through that? He's panicking. Here's some more. Be very careful. I got a guy right there. Oh my god. Wasn't Malik, was it? Okay, it wasn't. I thought that I just panicked on Malik, on Archangel.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, Blade. Don't even worry about the SRMs. It's curb stomped him, dude.
Let's get this done.
Ugh.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
Okay. Very good.
Successful.
Apparently, I was supposed to avoid collateral damage and not blow up any of the city buildings for a bonus. Oops. But it was cool. Avoid collateral damage, 2 destroyed buildings. Contracted limit was 3, no fees assessed. Okay. But it was cool. Don't you see? We got a lot of experience that fight. Wow. Alright. I am thinking Enfield. Do I have a blackjack part or no? No. Well, yes. But I don't think it's compatible with the 50-ton blackjack chassis. However, this Enfield's pretty good, man. It's got an LBX-10 and a large pulse laser. Or no, a large laser and an LBX-10. It's just good, man. It's just a really solid mech. Champion's okay. This blackjack is really sick, but... It's a 50-ton Omni-Mech. However, Omni-Mechs, I'm not the biggest fan of Omni-Mechs because you can't mess with their internals. Like, this thing has a 200 engine, like, period. So, I think we're going to take the Enfield. Really, really solid mech. Shadowhawk's really tempting, but we're not going to be able to fit anything on it. Or we're not going to be able to build it, is what I mean to say. Potentially, we get the salvage to build the Vulcan, which would be kind of cool. I'd love to get that extra LBX-10. Extra XL engine wouldn't hurt. The LBX-10 ammo wouldn't hurt. What did we get? We got the champion part, the Omni Blackjack part. 2 pieces of the Shadowhawk. That I can dig it. Large laser, machine guns, and a core 150. We're gonna sell the core right out the gate and the machine guns. Nice. Really solid. That was a lot more loot than I expected from that mission. And an actual decent mech. Which I think if we don't have the space, I think it's time for the swordsman to go. Mech Bay. We do not have the space. Well, I don't know. The fire starter... I was going to use the Firestarter and the Tortoise as my dueling mechs, but I kind of think the Owens and the Tortoise are good enough together. Let's see what my small pulse laser situation is. I was going to give this guy all mag shots. I forgot about that. I don't really know what the deal with these things is. Deal with these things are... More damage than the small lasers, less heat. Or the same heat. Same heat. Range-wise, much more range. I don't know, man. The quad mag shot rifles might be kind of sick on the Firestarter. Right now, the Swordsman... What does the Swordsman have going for it? Improved cooling. That is kind of cool. But I just don't value this thing particularly highly. We take the Pharaoh Fib off. And, I don't know, the AC 5.
On
You know what? Let's take the LRM off too. Just for the ammo and all that. Alright. Sell the swordsman. Cool mech. I appreciate it, but we're good. Alright, Enfield.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Look at this guy. Just a standard issue battle mech. Alright, he's already got an XL engine. He's got triple ammo bins for the LBX. I'm thinking this guy... I don't know, we could leave the jumps on. We definitely want Ferrofib. There's no need for a small laser. Take the double heat sink out. That'll be able to fit the Ferrofib, I think. Still no. How much? 14 slots. Do we have Clan Fib? No. We have Clan XL engine? Yeah, we do. We actually have 3. Holy shit. Right, that's enough for Ferrofib, right? Yes. That takes up every slot. Weapons, energy, large X-Pulse, bombast, laser. I've never used the bombast laser. I'm willing to give it a shot. Get rid of this other medium laser as well. And max out the armor. That actually perfectly maxes out the armor. We could get a half ton of something on there. What would I take for a half ton? Guardian ECM is cool. Tank airdrop is 2 tons. C3 slave. Something else has C3, but I don't know if it'll work. Breaching shot. Ignores cover and guarded when firing a single weapon at a target. Okay, so this is interesting. There are some targeting computers in BTA that give you perks. So, like, we're probably going to want to put this on whatever mech Langford ends up piloting. Interesting. Laser zoom array. Increased maximum range with energy hardpoint weapons. Yeah. Cannot add laser zoom array. Opponent is not permitted in this location. Where does it go? Is it a sensor? No. Got the same icon as sensor. That's why I thought it would go there. Benefits energy weapons such as laser and PPC weapons. That's a bombast laser. Maybe it doesn't work on the bombast. Out of curiosity, let's take the bombast off and just put the large laser back. No. Has nothing to do with that. Okay. Then I have no idea what that's for. That'd be the perfect half ton to spend, dude. Damn. I wonder if am I missing something here? Traits. Specialized sensor array, providing detailed targeting data against long-range targets in real time. I don't know. I don't know why that won't fit on anything. Laser zoom array. They're suggesting you put it in the center torso. Yep. Okay. Or in one of the torsos. Perfect. It does actually reflect on there like that. 600. No, but probably does in the actual game. Okay. Maxed out armor. LBX-10. Bombast laser. Little thunder. Little lightning. A ton of frickin' ammo for the LBX as well. Including cluster and slug. I'm not convinced about slug ammo, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. I'll be fine for now. And enough jump jets to really get to wherever we want. Got Pharaoh Fib. Solid.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
An engine fuel cell. Really good at dissipating heat. Nice. They're just selling a straight up XL engine here. FCS multi-track gives multi-shot to pilots that do not have the ability. Takes the cockpit slot. Jump jets for quads, for the front legs of quads. Coolant pods. Click on the labeled button in the weapon panel to activate this equipment. Item has 3 uses. Minus 30 heat per turn when activated. Pressurized coolant can explode for 90 heat. And 50% of that is damage. Wow. That is pretty cool. AES. Bribe local officials. 15. Dude, that's kind of tempting. I really want to get high rep. Laser insulator. Heat reduction. That's pretty cool too. A small loan of $1 million. And a PPC capacitor. It's also pretty cool. This is tempting. 15 is like 3 missions worth of faction rep. Not that I have an issue just playing the game. Ammunition. I'm not certain what we're lacking. Rack 5 is tempting.
New equipment available.
UAC 10 is tempting. UAC 2 is tempting.
New equipment available.
LBX 2, I'm not too worried about. Precision AC 5 ammo. Sure.
New equipment available.
Caseless is for, like, if you are planning to shoot an ass load. Piercing AC 5. Piercing AC 20. 20 damage to structure on hit is pretty cool. Just like straight up. SRM Artemis. SRM Acid? Target takes 5% more damage for 2 turns. Multiple effects stack up to 4 times. -1 accuracy with SRMs. -4 SRM damage. Plus 25% damage to armor, -50% to structure. That seems... It depends. Does each individual missile apply the acid debuff? Because if that's the case, then this is amazing. Because one single volley of SRM4 will cause the target to take 20% more damage. Really good debuff. If it's once per salvo, it's okay. I'll take 2.
New equipment available.
I think I already have tandem on somebody. Deadfire, some LRM fast cam. So this is an LRM missile launcher that deploys, or it's a LRM missile type that deploys mines. So you can start laying minefields, which is kind of sick. Yeah, we'll take the narc ammo.
New equipment available.
LRM Swarm. Swarm missiles are indirect fire missiles that will search for targets, including friendlies. Plus 25% LRM damage. Semi-guided. -2 accuracy, but plus 5 accuracy when targeting tagged enemies. Yeah, we'll take those.
New equipment available.
Okay. And ammo for heavy flamers. Good. And regular weapons here. Nothing crazy. Rack 2. Snub-nosed PPC. Plasma rifle. Do we have a plasma rifle? I thought we picked up a plasma rifle. We do own 1 plasma rifle. Do I have the ammo for it? I do. Huh. Large binary laser. Okay. Chronos. MML7. MRM40. A narc launcher? I am going to pick up the narc launcher.
New weapon systems available.
I'm tempted to pick up 2, but I'm good. T-bolts. Kind of cool. Look at weapons. I don't know if MRMs... So I don't think that BTA works like MechWarrior 5, where there's LRM and then LRM Artemis. Like, I think on our Griffin, for instance, we don't have an LRM Artemis missile system on there. We have an LRM with an Artemis missiles FCS on there, so it can fire Artemis missiles. So Artemis is a computer that just fine-tunes your LRMs, right? MRMs, and there's a Artemis for SRMs and LRMs. I think MRMs get Apollo, an Apollo FCS firing computer system, I assume. I don't know. Small pulse laser.
New weapon systems available.
AMS is fine. A-pod. Anti-personnel pod. When detonated, effectively fills a small area with deadly shrapnel. A-pod is ineffective against hardened targets. Soft targets such as infantry are devastated by the attack. Great. Okay. We just got some interesting stuff. Okay, so the Owens, we're going to modify a little bit here. Because we want the Owens to have the Narc missile system. The Narc missile system is a 2-ton missile system. So I'm thinking we drop the 2 center medium lasers, throw on a Narc. We're going to leave tag on. You actually can't take tag off. That's fixed. And now we need Narc ammo. This is for the improved Narc. Interesting. Ammo bins. This contains 20 shots, so we really only need one of those. So this is a support mech through and through. Does it have ECM already, I wonder? It does not have ECM. Now I'm thinking we drop all of the weapons on this thing and run it purely as a support. As a support mech with... I'd love to get an AMS on here. Can you put AMS into Omni slots? You can. Do I have any laser AMS? I don't think so. Do we have a half bin of AMS? Nope. Alright, we gotta lose a ton. Now, I guess on the other hand, AMS is really only good if you are hanging around, right? So, yeah, we don't need it. We could put the mag shots on this thing. Then we would need ammo, though, so we're good on that. We could do clan machine guns. 1, 2, 3, 4 clan machine guns. That doesn't really seem worthwhile. And that's a whole ton, and we still need ammo, so... Unfortunately, no ER small lasers. Oh, no, we do. We can do micro pulse. Could do a pair of micro pulse lasers. I'm willing to, like, cut down armor to bring a half up. Small X pulse? No. Couple ER smalls. See, micro pulse does 15. ER small does 3. Small pulse lasers weigh 1 ton each. We're not gonna be able to do that. I think a pair of ER smalls, man. I'm cool with it. Put them in each arm. Still a little point defense. Just a little point defense. Like so. So definitely a support mech now. So we don't want Grandpa to pilot this thing anymore. We want this to be in the hands of a pilot that... Do we have anybody without any perk? No, but we do have Krampus.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I think I want somebody with sensor lock. Sensor lock and maybe shore movement. Could do sensor lock, shore movement, and invisible target. Plus 25% boost the sensor sight, all weapon ranges. Yeah, I don't care about that too much. Let's see. Master Tactician. Not bad, because he'd be able to go faster in a round. Obviously not Krampus, but... Sensor lock on all enemies within 350 meter radius. What does... Now, I know that BAP goes up to 350 meters. Do I have anything else with BAP on it? Seems like perhaps not. That's okay. I'm pretty sure BAP is 350 meters, so. We can't bring anybody else on board. We're full up.
Receiving you.
Panic wouldn't be bad. We're good, though. Go to Command Center. If I'm not mistaken, we're out of Razzlehog missions here. We could fight on behalf of Comstar against mercenaries. Jesus. Alright, projected bankruptcy. It's time to sell some of these shitty parts. The Mercury. Yeah. Get rid of this pirate. Locust Clan. We'll keep the Locust Clan parts on hand just in case. The Wasp Lamb. Compatible with own variants. 105L and the 100A. Wait. Where? I don't have those parts. They playing games with me. Urban Mech 62. Get rid of it. Spider Clan. It's not often you even see a Spider Clan. Like a Clan Spider. Asar. Don't care. 100,000. The Hermes. The Malik. We're good. The Gurkha. I'm going to keep the part for the Gurkha. Fire Bee. I don't really care about the Fire Bee. And the Hollander's fine. Medium mechs. Regular Blackjack. It's fine. A Hunchback 4H. No, we're good. The Excavator mech. I guess I'll save the parts for the Excavator mech. That's cool. Champion. Champion's cool, man. Alright, let's take a look at navigation. Razzlehog is probably going to lose this. Ooh, it's not just a raid, damn. We can't really help there, man, as much as I want to. We got a factory system here. Yeah, so here's another thing I want to know about. Let's see, this is a game world. I don't imagine Razzlehog has any game worlds. No. There's Solaris itself. We definitely want to do these arena missions at some point. Because there are some really cool mechs you can only get from the arena. Alos. Alright, 2-star. Oh, there's Tukaid. Tukaid makes Gauss rifles, LBX 10s, a lot of LRMs, SRMs. That's cool, man. Upgrades. The Grave of History Rattler Mark 1 fight. Okay. And some cool mechs. I feel like it would be cool if Tukaid sold the anti-clan mechs specifically, like the only ones that really come to mind right now, I'm not gonna lie, is the crab, because I love the crab. All right, we gotta get out of Karbala, which is a 1.5. I'm tempted to go to this 2. Mostly, we might be fighting mostly against Comstar here, which I'm not opposed to. Chromium is a 2.5. We would also have the opportunity to potentially buy some mechs. I really hate that Razzlehog might lose this to House Steiner. There is no way we could help in that system. So I think we're going to jump to Degelin.
Calculating course now,
Commander. And we're going to queue up something for engineering. We need Mech Bay 3 online. 1.125 million, huh? Maybe after a mission or two? I don't know. Maybe we should get that now. Let's make Lance A a star.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
I think that's a little bit more wise for going into some higher level combats here. Yeah, if Razzlehog just lost. Damn. Yeah, Razzlehog just lost this system. That leaves... six systems for Razzlehog. We have to gear up fast if we're actually gonna save them, man. Steiner's just laying waste over here. What are you gonna do? Enfield. Upgrade complete.
That work order you submitted?
Those upgrades you asked for are online.
Lance A is online. Save the money. Get to Degelin, look at the shop. I do want to rock the plasma rifle. But I feel like if we're going to do a plasma build, we should probably get some Infernos going as well. Christ, man. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you run down to the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of mech warriors and mech techs entangled in a shoving match at the tortoise's feet. A message welded into the tortoise's torso reads, "No techs, no mechs." Mech techs want respect. How do you want to handle this? Do we want to give more money to the mech techs? I mean, I highly value the mech techs, of course, but they shouldn't be fucking rebelling. I pay them, man. I already fucking pay them, man. I would love to have the $1 million for this one, but yeah. All right. Sea Lion is rebellious now. Plus 4 mech tech points for 30 days, which is good. Let's just get work done faster, but
financials whenever you are.
yeah, just fucking pay these people. All right. Now we have no money. Okay. Shut up, man. We got a cat on board named Artemis. Welcome aboard. Morale is increased. New flashpoint added in Clough Stand.
We're nearly broken.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Looks like... Damn, man. What's going on here? House Steiner. Raiding. Razzlehog some more. Oh, Razzlehog's trying to take back this system with a pretty sizable force. Okay. Nice. If we could get some heavy mechs, I feel like we could actually do some work here. Razzlehog also might win this raid against Wolf, Clan Wolf. You guys like that voice crack? So if they win that, I think they get stronger. Hit up the store. 22 days until the store switches out. Holy shit. Alright. They got some shit here, dude. Okay. First off, they are selling a blackjack. Just a straight up BJ1. Nice. The mobile HQ. Comes with a tank airdrop beacon, strafing run comm suite, and a turret airdrop beacon. Guardian ECM, that's cool. Achilles battle armor, also cool. Yeah, this thing is sick. It's kind of interesting. Blackjack. A Scorpion battle tank. I think it was just an AC5. Ultra Autocannon 5, just straight up. No big. They're selling Manticores here. And to be honest, I might run, like, triple Manticore. Oh, shit, dude. They're selling a Locust. They're selling an LRM carrier Mark II. We want this. They're selling a Scimitar. I don't care about that. A mobile Long Tom, which is a 95-ton tank with a Long Tom artillery, a machine gun, and just so much ammunition. Seismic charge. Area effect damage within 200 meters. Additional area effect damage is 150 to primary and secondary targets. Additional area effect heat damage is 60 to primary and secondary targets. 225 area effect stability damage. Holy shit. Wow. I was thinking it has 5 machine guns on it. Wow, that thing is pretty cool too. Mobile field base. Armor repair. This is a weapon that exists to demonstrate how much armor repair this unit has. Does not do anything in combat as a weapon. Do not bother attacking with it. Useless in combat. Do not use. Okay. Opponent repairs armor at a rate of 1 point of armor per 1 point from the bin. Cannot repair armor to destroyed or missing locations and can only repair armor up to 90%. Wow, it's a mobile repair bay. That's really cool. The Ontos, 95-ton battle tank. How many medium lasers is that? 10 medium lasers and 2 LRM-10s. Okay. The Pegasus, we've seen the Pegasus before. The Devastator battle tank. 2 AC-20s. 3 small lasers, an SRM-6, and a flamethrower. That thing's cool. The Dakota, which is not that great. And just a carrier. It's armed with a mix of heavy weapons tailored for mech busting. A mix? It's got 1 narc and 9 SRM-6s. That's 54 tubes of SRM. Jesus Christ. Okay. We came to the right system. We are going to make it a goal to buy this LRM carrier Mark II. That's going to be the #1 goal for us. Go to weaponry. They've got a heavy Gauss. I feel like the heavy Gauss is a objectively terrible weapon. They've got some HVACs. HVACs are okay. Lasers, I'm not really that impressed with. MML-9s are pretty cool. And they have some small pulse lasers. Small pulse lasers are nice. Nothing crazy. Nothing to write home about there. Ammunition-wise, not bad. They do have some Apollo MRMs. Equipment. Jump jets. They have improved jump jets. Nothing for anything our size, though. They have unlimited double heatsink kits for sale here. 2 million each. Really strong. Mask. We want to get mask and we want to put it on whatever blade is using. 100%. Hardened life support. 2 armor and structure to the head. For 1.5 tons. L? Gains entrenched when walking. Shoulder blitz for more charge damage. Homing cockpit. Adds 15 armor and structure to head. This piece of gear guarantees your pilot is safely recovered after an ejection, removing any chance for them to be captured and thus require a rescue mission. Well, I didn't even fucking know that was a thing. Enhanced comm suite. +2 increased resolve gain for this individual unit. That's pretty good. Artillery FCS. Arrow 4 artillery reduces DR. That's cool. Bribe officials. Machine gun FCS. $1 million loans. Sorry, permanent contract for Slayer Aerospace Fighter? Oh, for strafing. And for a sniper turret. Well, 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 have we stumbled upon a system with some good shit. Pilots here are decent. There's Tex.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, we are not working on anything in engineering. We don't have the money to work on anything in engineering, I don't think. Let's check the command center. There are a lot of contracts here. There's a solo duel that'll go up to 75 tons. I might be able to swing that. I might be able to swing that one. Hot landing is against House Steiner, so I could do that mission. Show the flag, sure. I don't know about doing a 2-star really long mission, but I think we could do most of these. I think we could do most of these. Might be able to even swing this duel. I can't take the Battlemaster, unfortunately, but I might take Blade and the Wolverine. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Heavy Pharaoh's minus 20% armor weight. Yeah, it's gonna be heavy. I feel like the jump jets have got to come off this thing. I feel like they are really worthless. So if I take the jump jets off, could I fit the 290 on? Yes. Which is a good movement speed increase. Sets us to 5.7 versus the 5.7 that it was before. 5.7. Not 100% what's going on here. And you know what? Maybe I don't mess with this thing because we are going to want to buy that. Wait, can we buy it now? I think they were selling Mask. If I'm not mistaken. They are. The Mask is you generate more heat from your weapons, but you sprint faster. So that'll help him get around a lot more. It's 304,000. I could sell a medium. We could sell this freaking excavator part. Ugh. Yes. Fine. Go to the store and buy that. We have to do the modifications too, so. Equipment. Mask.
New equipment available.
Neck Bay. Wolverine. Take off the jump jets. And put on Mask. Actually puts us 1 ton over. I feel like we could shave off the armor somewhere. Just out of curiosity. SRM. Would be worth it to put on the first off Streak. No, Streak is only for Streak missile launcher. I could swap one of them for Acid. Do we have clan SRMs? No, we have a single clan SRM. It is a 2. Where could I drop 1 ton of armor? I think we just shave the armor off. Left arm can definitely lose a little bit more. I feel like 110 is a good spot for that. Drop 2 pips. on all of the rear armor. We keep the right arm fully armored. 1 pip off the front of each of the torsos. Alright, we'll take off 2 more for the legs. Keep CT up. 1 more off the arm there. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. So mask is going to be pretty good on this thing. Does it tell you that the movement speed goes up? No, it doesn't look good. I'm cool with this, though. I like it. Done. Alright, and so when we pick up next on Wednesday, I think I'm going to try the cornered defense, but we'll see how it goes. I feel like Blade could potentially handle it. Not gonna lie. As long as we really bait the enemy out. It's gonna be a heavy, though. I mean, who knows? God only knows what that thing could be. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna go to... I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out tonight. Hope you're all doing well. We are going to hit somebody up. Let's see where we're going to get out to. Let's see. We could hit up Rainer. He's doing his World of Warcraft week, trying to get away from Warcraft finally. So I think we're gonna head over there. We're gonna say hi. We're at a great point in BattleTech right now, so I'm looking forward. We're gonna stream it again on Wednesday. We're getting some good shit. I love tinkering, man. I think we're getting there, man. The Battlemaster, though, he's not carrying his weight right now, mostly because he's fighting small mechs. So I don't think it's really worth bringing the Battlemaster most of the time. We could use him as like a support mech, maybe, but it's just not. Right now, it's too early in the game because of the difference between his tonnage and the smaller mechs. So it's got a huge accuracy penalty. It's just not working out. And they're just headshotting him. Apparently, they just headshot Battlemasters in this world. So, whatever. We're going to raid out to Rainer, though. If you're hanging out for the first time, oh god, I hate that. Let's raid Rainer IRL. If you're hanging out for the first time, just know that I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm doing BattleTech Advanced, and Tuesdays, it's kind of I do what I want to do. We're thinking about starting Fallout tomorrow. I'm also thinking about doing some Deep Rock. We shall see. Deep Rock Galactic. If you have the emotes, feel free to copy and, take those emotes there and post them. But if you don't have the emotes and you're wondering, what do you say when we get there? We want to make a good impression on behalf of ourselves and the Cold Iron community. I know it's a long message, guys, but trust me, a little control, say a little control V will take you a long way. Guys, I am out of here. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's a good chance we just play BattleTech anyways. If you dig it, come hang out with us again. Feel free to join the Discord. If I do not stream Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow, I will be looking for people to join me for some Deep Rock here soon, because I really want to get into it. We might do some like Deep Rock bonus streams, things like that. I'm out of here, guys. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy, and remember, you're on 3rd Street.
should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe.
What's going on?
Hello there.
Sick. Another sick raid from Cold Iron King. What's going on, dude? Appreciate that, man. What's going on, Rivers? Dude, I feel bad about that. You were like in my face. And I was just like, oh, anyway, take it easy.